Hi, so today I'm going to be reviewing the Sezane Gabin bag, G-A-B-I-N, I'm not quite sure how you say it, but Gabin suede tote, and this is in the camel color, and this is suede leather, and it's all 100% leather. So just really quickly, the interior is leather, and this is a raw, super rustic leather where, you know, there's marks on the inside of the leather, which is the smooth side of the leather, and then this is the suede side. So I love this. I love this color, this camel color. It is the perfect, to me, color for suede right now and just in general, because I think this color ages really well, and you can see how squashy this is, and it's gigantic. It holds a ton. So I'm really happy with this bag. So really quickly, the dimensions are, so from here to here, top to bottom, it's about 11.4 inches. This is from their website. And then 21.2 inches across. And then in depth, 7.8 inches. So there are a couple of pros and cons. And for me, the pros, my cons may be your pros and vice versa. So a couple things, like, first of all, I love the bag. I just love how it puddles and it slouches, and it just makes that soft suede sound. It's so cool. So one surprise, it has this, very much like the Celine belt bag, it has this security closure on top, which I did not expect. I thought it was just going to be an open tote. And so at first I thought that was a con because I wanted just an open tote. And of course I can just leave it open and make it an open tote. But I realized it's really a pro because, when you have this on the front seat of your car and you hit the brakes and everything falls forward, this is going to help keep your items inside. Also, if you're traveling and getting on a plane and maybe putting this under your seat, that's going to help with that as well. So at first I just thought, oh, well, what is this? I didn't really expect that or want that. But now I realize it's really great to have. So open it up, and I'm just gonna probably be leaving mine open anyway, so no harm, no foul that it's there. So another thing that surprised me is that it has this leather baseboard at the bottom. There's the interior pocket. It's a pretty roomy interior pocket, but the base is very structured at the bottom. And so if you want to be using this as a work bag, a structured work bag, or where you have to carry a lot of stuff or for travel, you don't need a base shaper, or you may not even need an insert or anything because it has that. So at first that was a con for me because I thought, oh, I want this to be more slouchy. I love the look when leather just kind of sags in the middle. I just like that. So I thought, oh, this is gonna be too stiff, but then I put my laptop in it, and hold on, let me grab my 16-inch MacBook Pro, and you'll see that without that base, so see how it keeps its structure at the bottom with the laptop in it? So this is a really handy and durable bag. So I'm glad. At first it was a bit of a con, but now I'm like, that's a pro, because, and I'm sure it's gonna slouch eventually, but that base shaper at the bottom that is stitched in, and I actually had this kind of harebrained scheme that I would cut it out myself, but no, it's stitched to the bag in a way where it's part of the bag structure. Here's the bottom. So no, I'm not gonna be cutting that out. And yeah, so here is the bag, and I'm gonna do mod shots and comparisons with the Neverfull MM because it's pretty close in size to that. It's a bit bigger and it's definitely deeper. Definitely can fit more, probably fits about as much as the Neverfull GM. So fabulous bag. And also, I just want to go over the quality. Stitching's great, glazing's great in most places. There are a couple places where it's a little bit, nothing that would affect the durability of the bag, but maybe it's bleeding a little, but that's no big deal to me because this is a really rustic suede bag. So getting into suede. So suede is, as you can see in the camera, there's a lot of different textures. So as soon as you touch suede, it moves and changes and it gets this texture. So if you ever get like a water droplet on your suede, you just quickly wipe the droplet off, and if it leaves a mark, you just get a suede brush. So I got, just Google suede brush, and basically you just brush it right off. So suede is really easy. To me, it's really easy to take care of. If you have a suede brush, and these brushes have this rubber side, so if there's a little stain, you just, rub the stain and then brush it out, and I've used this so many times for water spots on just different suede things that I have, like even shoes. And so it works so great. So, you don't want to take this out in a rainstorm or anything. And so that's part of why I purchased this one at $420 instead of the Tote, which is $1,100. And that's not bad for their belted suede bag. And that's not a bad price at all. But, for a big heavy suede bag that I'm not going to be using that frequently, just for certain occasions and times where I need to carry a lot, travel, and some work stuff, this is going to be working for me. And I love the look that it's giving. It's very minimal. Definitely there is a row vibe in there, the row. And, these big bags, which I'm really glad about because I like to carry a lot, big bags are back. And then also this suede and this color is really, really trendy right now, and I love it. So I'm super happy to pick this bag up, and I'm really impressed with the quality and the fact that it's all leather. This is leathery leather. This isn't coated leather or, the type of leather, even Coach's glove tan leather. It's very, in those colors, it's very coated, and it's a treated leather. This is just, this is pretty raw leather. This reminds me of like Laura Ingalls, out on the prairie leather. So this is what I call leathery leather. And so suede. So it smells good. Yeah, it's great. In scale and for reference, I'm kind of between 5'8", 5'9", 5'9"-ish. Here it is on the shoulder, and I love this. So this is just, it's slouchy, and I love that you can tuck in the sides, and very much like a Neverfull, you can tuck these sides in, and so I love how these pop out like this, because I love this look. I just think that is so, it's just such a great slouchy look. And here it is from the side, and I just think this is such a great looking suede bag. Here it is with the Neverfull MM. The Neverfull MM is stiff, but mine is stiff because it's still new. But it'll get floppy over time. But this one is already floppy, and so I love that. I love that I get that slouchy. But almost in terms of the height, they are super, super close. If you have the Neverfull MM and you're considering this is a super slouchy version of that, and also low key, no logo. So yeah, I really like this bag, and I just think it's going to be perfect for travel and or work. So as you can see, it's a super big gaping space with that support structure at the bottom and this big zip pouch. So again, here's the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and this I would normally have in its case, but so here's what I usually carry. This is the same setup as I had in my previous video with my Sezane Gabin tote. This organizer is so small in this space. This is all of my essentials. Louis Vuitton wallet, Gucci key pouch, Ray-Bans, car key, mini med kit, some lipsticks, Chanel mirror. I mean, so everything will fit. But this is the Vuitton Neverfull MM insert. So I'm gonna put it in this bag so you can see how that insert fits. And look, it fits perfectly. Perfectly. So that's pretty awesome. I will be using this Neverfull insert for this tote because I love that. I love when I can buy one insert and use it in multiple ways. Because I'm gonna just stick the laptop here on the side. So I mean, like I said, this is just a catch-all full of just random SLGs. So you can fit so much in here. So sliding that out, and then on top you could do, you know, if you need a change of shoes, or you need umbrella, if you need sweater, yeah, for travel, yeah, this is a great suede bag. So here's a really good shot of the color, so you can see it's this really warm caramely camel color, and I just think the color looks so great. And just so you can see the leather, you know, that this is suede. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful to anyone considering this awesome suede tote bag. And are you into suede right now, or big bags, or big slouchy suede bags? Please let me know in the comments below.